Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Please consider subscribing. It costs nothing but means a lot. Here are 10 facts concerning September 14th. Number 1. The Golden Girls first aired. The Golden Girls is an American sitcom created by Susan Harris that aired on NBC from September 14, 1985. The show, featuring an ensemble cast, revolves around 4 older single women sharing a house in Miami. The show received critical acclaim throughout most of its run and won several awards. Each of the 4 stars received an Emmy Award, making it one of only 4 sitcoms in the awards history to achieve this. Number 2. National Sober Day. National Sober Day occurs annually on September 14th, and the day forms a part of National Sober Month. This day was founded in 2019 by Real Aligned Women, who identify themselves as a sisterhood for sobriety. Millions of people suffer from substance abuse, and this day reminds them that they are supported and that they are not alone in their struggles. Number 3. National Coloring Day. National Coloring Day, an annual event every September 14th. Following behind National Coloring Book Day in August, National Coloring Day expands the experience into lots of artsy mediums. As a stress reducer, coloring isn't just for kids anymore. Number 4. Fisher quintuplets. The Fisher quintuplets, also known as the Fisher Quints, were the first surviving quintuplets in the United States. They were born at St. Luke's Hospital in Aberdeen, South Dakota, on September 14, 1963, and were placed in incubators because they were tiny, premature babies, so small that any one of them could be held in a hand. The nurses at St. Luke's Hospital named the babies A, B, C, D, and E. The quintuplets turned 50 years old in 2013. Number 5. Sikorsky VS-300. The Vought Sikorsky VS-300, or S-46, is an American single-engine helicopter designed by Igor Sikorsky. It had a single 3-blade rotor originally powered by a 75-horsepower engine. His first experimental machine, the VS-300, was test-flown by Sikorsky on September 14, 1939, tethered by cables. In developing the concept of rotary wing flight, Sikorsky was the first to introduce a single engine to power both the main and tail rotor systems. Number 6. Birthday of Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse, born September 14, 1983, was an English singer and songwriter. She was known for her deep, expressive contralto vocals and her eclectic mix of musical genres, including soul, rhythm and blues, reggae and jazz. VH1 ranked Winehouse 26th on their list of the 100 greatest women in music. Number 7. William McKinley assassinated. William McKinley was the 25th President of the United States, serving from 1897 until his assassination by anarchist Leon Czolgosz. He was succeeded by Vice President Theodore Roosevelt on his passing September 14, 1901. Number 8. Moz AE-1. Moz AE-1 was an E-class submarine of the Royal Australian Navy. She was the first submarine to serve in the Royal Australian Navy and was lost at sea with all hands near what is now East New Britain, Papua New Guinea, on September 14, 1914, after less than 7 months in service. Number 9. Windows ME released. Windows Millennium Edition is an operating system developed by Microsoft. It is the successor to Windows 98 and was released to retail on September 14, 2000. It was Microsoft's main operating system for home users until the introduction of its successor Windows XP. Windows ME became infamously known by many as one of the worst versions of Windows ever released. Number 10. The IBM 305 RAMAC announced. The IBM 305 RAMAC was the first commercial computer that used a moving head hard disk drive for secondary storage. The system was publicly announced on September 14, 1956, with test units already installed at the U.S. Navy and at private corporations. It weighed over a ton. Thanks for watching and consider that subscribe. Join Facts 365 tomorrow for more.